Hello and welcome back to the Unreal Engine sound design, ambient and procedural sound design series. Now this is the third video in this 5-video series. Today we're going to be talking about in regards to my progress for this Unreal Engine assignment for skill development is essentially the character foley that I have to catch up on. Now, from the time between the previous video as well as to this video, I figured out how to do the character sounds. Now, in terms of the character sounds itself, there are many different layers in terms of surfaces that the character can walk on, though I have not figured out how the jumping mechanism worked. So that is something I'll have to later figure out in the next video. But for now, I will show you my progress in regards to the character sounds. Now, when I say character sounds, I'm particularly talking about the walking sounds. So all the different steps on the different surfaces. For example, you have the grass over here, you got the gravel, and then you got your water footsteps over here, along with a couple of wooden plank sounds going across the bridges, as well as the docks, but it's best if I show you what I mean. Now, if I play this is the dirt sound. So that's just one of the many surfaces that will be covered in regards to the character movements. So this is all walking footsteps that I've done for the previous project for Unity in regards to the different surfaces in that level. Though the difference between that level and this one is that there will be a lack of sand as well as snow footsteps. So mainly basic surfaces of dirt, gravel, stone, grass, and finally timber. And here are some of the other ones that I managed to figure out as well. So for example, dirt rocks. Play this one. And then the stone. So the big thing with these ones, similar to previous blueprints for the sound cues, this one is a part of the character sound system. Now, this is just a child, which is essentially a kind of like a subsystem to the overall parent system, which is a part of the character system here. Now, what that basically tells me is that there's a hierarchy in regards to what is being played within that system and how it overall is basically detected within the game engine itself, running the level, and all the other elements basically running on each surface as well. So I managed to figure that out through a bit of experimentation. Now, this is what the stones sound like. And then here are the water ones. Now for these ones, they're random as well, because essentially while you're walking, it's just going to be various different footsteps. It's better to have more than 5 footsteps, that way it kind of like tricks the brain in terms of what is being played, and it doesn't seem repetitive after a while. So for example, like this. Then we have the wooden one. And then finally the grass. Now I'll show you in context with the level itself. So don't be alarmed by everything that's just appeared on the screen. I just pressed V. This essentially shows all of the sound cues within the level, as well as other various particle effects going on around the level as well. For example, with the water and all that, or the torches. So even you can hear now, I'll just get rid of this. Just walking on the timber here, this is randomly setting off the character footsteps for the timber. And then this is all the dirt ones, / dirt rocks. And then if I go into the water here, you can subtly hear them in there. And then going into the grass, there is a difference there. Now, in regards to other things as well, there is no jumping. I still can't figure that out just yet, but I hopefully will come up with that next week as a goal for mine in regards to the videos. But so far, that is my progress in regards to the character movements, and the next goal is to figure out the jumping. If I don't figure it out in time in regards to my deadline, then basically I will have to finish everything off in regards to the different randomization audio cues, and we'll go from there. Thanks for tuning back in, and I'll see you in the next video.